Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. I know it's been kind of a hot minute since I posted a video, but I did want to do this quick video here. Want to do a cash exchange for you guys and kind of go through the damage that happened, I guess. I was called for my surgery a little bit earlier than I thought I was going to be. So I ended up having to go get my Christmas presents early, as well as my son's birthday gifts. Oh, hi kitty. How about we visit in a minute? And then I ended up buying a recliner. Kind of wasn't expecting it, but you know, it is what it is. New Year's coming up. I've managed to save a lot, and you know, fresh start. And I'm gonna do a debt update for you in my next video. But for today, what we're gonna do is just kind of do a little bit of a cash condensing. So I'm just gonna set this up here and we will be right back. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our savings binder here. And I do have a $500 slip to add to one of my envelopes. So we're gonna start with that one. Just make sure that's moved out of the way here. You know how it goes. Okay, so let's take a peek. I'm going to start with my travel envelope because I know that I have a $500 slip in here that we can do. So we're gonna start here. Okay. So we have, for this one, 500 in the bank. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, $515. So we are going to exchange the 51, 2, 3, 4, 500 is going to go back into my savings, and we now have two $500 placeholders and 15 for 550 or 1,015. So that feels really good. It's always nice when you can add a placeholder, hey? Okay, so let's go back here. We are going to go back to home. I don't think I can do anything in this one. Nope. So this one here, we still have 500 in the bank, 650, 75. This is going to be my priority here because I have some renos to do. So we're going to make this envelope a priority in the new year. So next we have emergency. Not sure if I can do anything here. So I have 500 in the bank, and then we have 600, 700, 800, and 65. So I can't make any switches there yet. So 865. So we almost have our $1,000 saved. So travel we've done. Debt, Marcus is save. My savings. Yes, we're gonna take a look at this one because I do know that I can take some of these smaller bills out. So we have, this is the savings challenge. I'm doing the $1,000 savings challenge. I'm almost there, but not quite. So 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Thought I had 600. 51, 52, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 300, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 400, 4, 500. And I don't have another slip, and I don't really want to replace it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So let's start out here. I'm gonna keep, let's take these two 50s and we're gonna take 100. And then I'm gonna take these two 50s and add another 100. Okay. myself confused here. Okay, so then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's it for our hundreds. Let's see if we can maybe switch out for some 50s. So I'm going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, and let's take out these two 5s. 50. So I'm just going to count that just to make sure. So 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Hope everybody's doing well. It's kind of nice. We're kind of coming up to the end of the year here and, you know, see where everybody's at and how everyone's done for 2021. 200, 300, 400. Okay, you know what? I can do a couple more 50s. So we're going to take 20, 40, 50. And then we're going to do 20, 40, 50. 20. I'm going to take 3 10s. So that's 20, 30, 40, 50. 20, 40, 50, and we're gonna put our 50 in here. And I think that's as much as we can do. So let's see how we did with this one. So I should have 580 here. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 30. $100, 200, 300, 400, 530, and I should have, I'm gonna figure this out, just a minute. Okay, yeah, I was short of 50 in there, so 580 that I have managed to save for this challenge so far. Put that back in there. I'm going to double count and check that envelope because I think I screwed that one up. Okay. So then here I have Marcus's savings and that envelope, or that is done. And now we are going to see the damage from my variables here. This is not going to be a pretty situation, guys, because I had to use up a lot of my sinking funds. So spending money for a rollover. I just pulled my little thingy off here. Thank goodness they go back on easy, hey? So we're at the end of this week. So I'm actually going to pull this money out because I bought groceries on my credit card and I have to put that money back in the bank. So $20, $30, $40. That's exactly what I spent. I think it was like 38 something or other that I spent for groceries. So we are going to move that over to go back to the bank, and spending has been emptied. Marcus, I don't touch his envelope. I like to have 5s for him. So what Marcus is actually wanting to do is he is wanting to have a debit card. So sometimes what I've been doing is just transferring the money to him out of my checking and then paying myself back. But I like to have this here for him just so that I know what I'm doing. So yeah, anyway, splurge is emptied. I bought myself a new chair. So that was very nice for those first few days after my surgery. Yeah, so that was kind of just a treat for myself. So gifts, again, Christmas and my son's birthday are done, so we're going to be starting this one fresh. That was it for the gifts. I'm all done. So fun, I believe, let's see where we're at with fun. I still have $75 in fun. I did take a little bit out of this for, I treated a friend to lunch. She had been helping me out quite a bit, so I took $40 out of there and treated her for lunch. So health, again, was emptied because I had a bunch of prescriptions to fill, so that very quickly ate that up. Pets, what I've been doing is paying for my pet food and stuff out of my variable or my weekly spending and trying to leave this more for like emergencies and stuff. So we have 50, 1, 50, 20, 40, or 150, 70, 90, 210, 220, 235. I think that's right. 240. Let's check this again. So I have 50, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 245. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to keep our 50s. And I'm going to swap these out for a 50. So I have 20, 40, 50. Put a 50 in here. I'm going to recount this. 51, 52, 20, 45. So I might move this. I was thinking I might retitle this to Vet and move it over to my savings because it's not really a sinking fund anymore, but more a savings for like emergencies and stuff. But we'll see. I haven't decided yet. So my car, I needed windshield wipers. And then I took some, I had a couple driving lessons. I did go for my road test, you guys, and I failed. Stupid, so stupid. I got flustered. I was anxious. I had made a small mistake that really wasn't a mistake, but in my mind it was. And I got flustered and I stopped at a green light and failed my road test. So if I hadn't done that, I would have passed. But anyway, I had a friend help me out and he charged me, I think it was like $20 an hour just to come in, and because he lived out of town. So I gave him a little bit for his gas. But anyway, that's all done and over with. And I should have my license in the next few weeks here. I have to just wait for a rebook. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So let's take 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're going to move that over and take two 50s for 120. And that's what I should have in car. Sorry, my throat's still a little bit gummy from my surgery, but hopefully it'll get better. I was under anesthetic for 3 hours, and that really is hard on your throat, you know. So 50, this is in clothing. I haven't really, did I touch this? No, I haven't. I haven't touched this one. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 165. And that's what I should have. So let's take, we're going to leave 50 there. And I'm going to take out 50. So 10, 50, and put a 50 in. I'm making a mess out of this one. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, $5. 165. Now my RV, okay, I did something kind of silly, you guys. I've been wanting to do this. We bought an RV and I put this on my line of credit. I got an amazingly good deal on this RV, you guys. It's something I've been dreaming of, and being able to pay down some debt has allowed me to do this, like, because the money that I was putting towards paying off my credit cards before and now is going towards payments on the RV. I'm hoping to have the RV paid off by June, but I got my RV with nothing in it. The only thing it came with was a thing of Lysol wipes and a box of forks. So we need to buy bedding, we need to buy dishes, we need linens. So I've gotten a lot of stuff just like from my family and stuff to stock it, but I know there's going to be things I'm going to need, like dish soap, bug spray, first aid kit. We're going to need candles, flashlights, you know, all of that stuff to stock it. It does cost money. So what I've been doing is putting away a little bit each paycheck. I had to winterize it, so I had to get some antifreeze, and so it came out of there. So this is going to, whatever I don't use to stock, this is going towards paying for a seasonal spot in the spring. So my family is big campers. We've always, like, my parents have always owned a cottage or an RV seasonal spot. My dad actually full-time RVs, and it's been a dream of mine to start moving more into that RV life. So yeah, I'm so excited. I bought a 28-foot 2005 Keystone Outback. I will give you a tour. It's beautiful. I am so happy with it. So yeah. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 120 in here. So we are going to take 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, is that right? I think it's 110. Let's see my 110, because I bought that antifreeze. So we're gonna take out 80. Oh, what do I want to do here? I don't want to take, because a lot of this is going to be spent at the Dollar Tree, so I don't want to put big bills in here. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 50. And we're going to do a 20. Just to scale it down a bit, but then I still have these 20s for, like, this will be for a bigger expense if I have, you know, something from the RV store to purchase, but then this will be for if I need dishes or whatever. I'm just going to go to the Dollar Tree for that. So we have 110. Yeah. All right. Crafts I emptied. And then giving has 20. And I want to leave that as 10s because it's easier for me that way. And then here, this is kind of a side hustle I do at Christmas time. I have been making cabbage rolls. I have my food safe certification, and I have quite a big clientele base over the holidays that purchase cabbage rolls from me. So I've been making cabbage rolls like crazy. Let's see what we can do. We'll condense this. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let me get rid of these 10s. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And we're going to use our last two 50s. So yeah, I made $185 making cabbage rolls. So 20, 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 85. $185. I still have a few more pans to sell, so that should be going up, which is awesome. All right, you guys, look at this. This is amazing. Look at this amount that I'm sending back to the bank, like, that I've been able to save. You know, that's huge. Let's take a peek here. Let's stack it all up. There we go. So that is it. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 60, 80, 500. And then I should have, I think it was 200. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 that I had taken out in cash that will go back. And then we have 10, 20, 30, $40 for my groceries that goes back to the bank. So that ended up being right. So I was right with that one envelope. So I have $740 here to go back to the bank tomorrow. So anyway, guys, that is awesome. So my next video, I'm going to do a cash stuffing. I know it's been a while since I've done one. And then we are going to do a debt update. I think I might do them together. We'll see how long it takes. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on this journey. This has been a great year. I've got another idea for a savings challenge. I'm going to really push myself in the fall. In the new year. I'm also going to start really hunkering down on my grocery bill and doing some meal planning with you guys. So stay tuned for that. And I'm kind of looking into some planning videos and stuff. So we'll see. I'm hoping to really grow my channel this year. So thanks for coming along, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.